Our first guest, wait till you see this woman. Many talented, an Academy Award nominated, and a Grammy Award winning musician. Yeah, there, take that.
Yeah.
She was about to launch her very own daytime talk show entitled The Queen Latifah Show. You can see it later this month. Here she is, the lovely Queen Latifah. There we go. Well, what is that, orange?
What is it, velvet? Why does your band rock so hard?
Oh, Queen Latifah.
Yeah,
that was so sweet. Thank you. A little unity in your honor.
Come on, Paul.
Yeah.
Every time.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing just fine, thank you very much. I have a couple of things I'm excited to talk to you about. First of all, I thought you had a show, and wow, is that cool? Look at that.
The perks of the business there, Dave.
That is beautiful. My
That's the perks.
God. Now, was that was none of my business? Was that a gift from someone?
Yes, from my stylist, Tim Snell, who stuck it on me before I came down here.
Nice going.
Pinched my skin with it. But
Well,
I'm good. I'm
let's
good.
take it downtown and have somebody look at it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's real. That's good stuff.
So this is a different show.
Yeah,
You had a show.
Yes.
And then you wanted to go back to acting more.
Yeah, you know, I had a talk show, it was over 10 years ago.
What was that called?
It was called The Queen Latifah Show, Part 1. But it was fun, you know, it was good. We had a good time doing it, but then it got kind of heavy. It didn't quite turn into what we set out to do, and we do these heavy subjects, and I got a big heart, so I'm taking this home with me every day, and I kind of started feeling like this wasn't exactly what I wanted to do, because especially when we wound up doing paternity, I'm like, paternity? Man, come on. I can't do paternity. You know, there's people that really do paternity good. And I didn't want to do that every day, you know? No. You are not the father.
And I don't know.
But bring on 10 other guys and we will find out who the daddy is, Dave. Because the people have to know.
People do have to know.
Yeah, so I said, you know, let me take 10 years off, go do some acting, and I'll come back and see.
Okay, so now you're back on the show, and how did you decide to bring back and do it daytime? I mean, you were sort of invited back, right? By some friends?
Yeah, it's kind of weird because, you know, Oprah left this huge vacuum in television, as you know, and so everyone was clamoring for the next Oprah, and meanwhile, I'm like, well, Oprah is still Oprah. You can't find, so there is no such thing. So everybody was coming at me with these deals. I didn't want to do them. I was just really living my life and doing other things. And I'm in London, and I'm on vacation. I'm having a Guinness, and this van rolls up. And then these people jump out and snatch me up, and Will Smith and Jada Pinkett are in the van. And they're like, La, TV needs you. We need to do a talk show. I wish it kind of happened that way. That would have been kind of fun.
They actually abducted you?
I was abducted by Will and Jada Smith, who promptly told me, La, we need you. But no, I was, the Guinness part was true. That was a good Guinness.
And what are these pictures we're looking at here, and what do they have to do with the talk show?
Oh, these pictures. Well, on my show, it's a talk variety show, so it'll be celebrities and music and hilarious comedy sketches, because you know I can't let my comedy bone go.
No.
But we also do, like, we focus on real people, everyday people doing amazing things.
What are you doing here?
And we're doing, like, we do adventures. You know, we do adventurous things to push you past your comfort level. So we went up in these things called gliders. These guys came, they look like hang gliders with
They have engines on them.
Yeah.
So you take off just like, oh, I see what it is. It's like a, what do they call those things? Ultralights?
Yeah, like those, you know.
Whoa,
so we went up in those.
That's great.
In the valley in California, flew over the Pacific.
How long were you up?
Probably for about an hour. It was beautiful. The sun was setting. And,
any sense of danger?
Well, I love danger. I mean, I am wearing red. For God's sakes. For God's sakes, Dave.
That, by the way, just let me correct you on one account. I am the next Oprah. Now, hello.
So can you tell the people this?
Now, here's the other thing that I wanted to talk to you about.
She looks good on your show, by the way.
She looks good everywhere.
I like your chemistry.
Oh, she's tremendous.
I'm so glad.
I got some stories I could tell you.
Oh, I can't wait to hear them.
It's a 2-hour special devoted to teachers that you are the host of, the narrator of. What is your involvement with the documentary, and tell us all about it?
Well, the documentary is called Teach. It airs tomorrow on CBS.
Right here on CBS, and it is 2 hours long, right?
Yes, and it follows the life of 4 school teachers throughout the course of a school year and what they go through to educate our children. And also to inspire people to get out there and teach. But it shows the ups and downs, the challenges, the successes, and you know, the tough times.
What did you learn about the American education system that you didn't know before the show?
You know what? Honestly, I'm the daughter of an art teacher, you know, who taught at Irvington High, New Jersey, and I didn't learn it. What I did learn is that they're facing the same problems that my mom faced when she was in the classroom. Obviously, you still need money to order the supplies that the kids need, to have the things that these kids need, but to also have the tools and the support. The kids need the support and the teachers need the support. It is not easy, but it's so worthwhile to educate our children. And, you know, we really wish that we would put that more ahead of some of the other things that we, you know, seem to prioritize higher in this country. I mean, our kids are our future.
Well, yeah, oh, sure, you can't understate that. But you wonder, you take the problems that face any society, and would they all be better with a better, stronger educational system? Probably so. I mean, we're not making much headway in some areas, but if we were able to and the money that teachers make, when people tell me how much money they're making, it's just like, oh, is that I mean, let me hear.
Well, you know, even that should show you even more that when people step into the profession of education, how passionate they must be to go through what they do to educate our kids and make what they make. They don't make a whole lot of money, you know, but they come in with this vigor to teach our kids and inspire them to learn, and then, you know, we can't treat them like doormats. You know, we really have to make that such a profession that people who are educated in college right now want to become teachers. Yep. It's not just like, I don't want to teach you, make no money, but it's such a noble profession.
We put them in charge of our greatest natural resource.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, this is a great thing that you've done, and it'll be on tomorrow night. It's a 2-hour deal.
Yes.
So that runs from 8 to 10. Any kind of a break for a snack?
I suggest you just load up. There will be snack breaks.
There will be snack breaks. That's good to hear. It's
no beer breaks, though.
It's called
Focus.
Teach. Tomorrow, 8 o'clock, right here on CBS. And the Queen Latifah show premieres September 16th. Well, good luck. Have a lot of fun. Pleasure to see you. You look lovely.
Thank you.
Queen Latifah, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with Jake Johnson, everybody. Yeah, nice show.